Lorenzo. Ramani. Di Lorenzo. McTominay. De Bruyne. Lang. De Bruyne. Lang. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. He's having a shot!
Bailey really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's De Bruyne. Played into space out wide. Corner. Charge down the left. Out to the left it goes. Crossing. And that has gone horribly wrong. Angelino cuts it out. Lukaku. And he's picked out the run. Politano goes to finish! McTominay. Nice physical challenge. Sharawi. Dovbik. Buongiorno. Anguissa. McTominay. Lukaku. Picks one through. And here's Politano. Showing good feet. Sambo Anguissa. Dovbik. Angelino. And here's El Shaarawy. Played out wide. Kone could try cutting inside here. De Bruyne played out towards the right wing. Lukaku. It's Anguissa. McTominay. Moved on forwards. De Bruyne. And it's Lukaku. And here's Anguissa. Sambo Anguissa! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lang, Anguissa, Lang, out for a throw, and it's Anguissa, McTominay, De Bruyne, great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kone. Lobbed in behind. Buongiorno tries to clear. De Bruyne. McTominay. And goes cross-field. El-Shaarawy. Bove. And here's Dovbyk! Kept out by these monsters, that's what they say.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
McTominay. Anguissa. Lukaku. And it's De Bruyne. Lang in acres of space out wide. And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that has sent him sprawling. Nice touch. McTominay. McTominay! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just said. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck good, and he looks hungry for more. I'm sat here thinking, keeper might have done a little better than maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bove. El-Shaarawy is onto it in a flash. McTominay does really well to win the ball there, and it's Angelino. Now it's El-Shaarawy! El-Shaarawy goes short. Danger averted for now. Angelino. And here's El-Shaarawy. A bullish header! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's played forward. Anguissa. De Bruyne. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's really well manoeuvred. Buongiorno with a fine tackle. McTominay made out to the left flank. De Bruyne, he's in plenty of space here. And he's there to get it away. That's been won straight back. Now it's Dovbyk. Bove. Bailey. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Dundee demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mancini. Cristante. Bove. Mancini shifted upfield. Buongiorno. De Bruyne. Di Lorenzo. Buongiorno. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. McTominay. Lukaku closing in on goal. Lang! Al-Sharawi. Now it's Dovbik. Bove. Buongiorno. McTominay. Anguissa. Ramani. Buongiorno. Aim forwards. Politano looks to get on the end of this. Bove. Cristante. Indica. Kone. Indica, gently done. Buongiorno. Ramani. McTominay. Buongiorno. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. And it's Anguissa. Now then, the ball's come loose. Anguissa. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, good ball. Bailey. Mancini. Bove. Moved on forwards. And here's Dovbik. He's through. Dovbik!
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
McTominay. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's the chance to counter. Bove. Oh, that's a nice ball. Tries to get it clear. And he's there to clear it. Throw it. So who's he picking out? Hit into the middle. Oh, smashing her! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And here's... And again! Terrific reactions! Well, that is asking for trouble. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. Dovbik, and he shoots! He can get that clear. And here's El Shaarawy. And here's El Shaarawy. Decent chance!
It's not a wayward. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Mancini, Cristante, spread out to the left, and here's Dovbik. Now it's Bailey. Bailey. Chance! Decent enough try.
Bailey certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Cristante. That's really well manoeuvred. Beauvais. McTominay wins the duel this time. Cristante. Angelino. Ndika shifted upfield. Kone, and it's El Shaarawy. Ramani, McTominay, Anguissa, Di Lorenzo, Ramani, De Bruyne, McTominay, Buongiorno, De Bruyne, Ramani, Di Lorenzo, Ramani, Buongiorno, forward it goes. That looks a cracking ball. Lukaku, aimed in towards the centre. Cleared without complication. And here's Politano. Oh, he's found him there. De Bruyne! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Anguissa. Now it's McTominay. Chance for a shot!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
That's a fabulous ball. And here's Dovbik. There's the shot! The ball's come loose here. He's heaved it away. And here's El Shaarawy. It's El Shaarawy! And a terrific save from the keeper.
El Shaarawy clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Aim forwards. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's onto this. De Bruyne. And here's Politano. Politano. Kone. Beauvais. McTominay! Di Lorenzo. Ramani. Kone. El Shaarawy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ramani. Buongiorno. McTominay. And it's played forward. Lukaku. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. Dove did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's a good run down the right. Tries a shot! Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. De Bruyne. Lang. Now it's Lang. Lukaku is onto this. Now it's Lang. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. They've got a corner here. Keeper's dealt with that. In a cross, he's had a shot! Gets it away. Moved on forwards. Now it's El Shaarawy. That is a great pick out. Top big! Almost got loose here. And he thumps it clear. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Dovbyk. Now who's going to be first to this? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's El Shaarawy. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's El Shaarawy. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's really well manoeuvred. De Bruyne. What's Lang? De Bruyne. McTominay. Shot a goal!
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6 foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Oh, it's played into the area.
Quite controlling. You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Nicely by the defence. Nice interception, well timed. Lukaku looking to break at pace. Mancini shifted upfield. Applies the finish! That was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Can he latch on to this? He has found a way through. It's a mighty effort! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ramani. McTominay, out to the right. He's going to get himself offside. Played it back swiftly. Can he get onto this? Ramani with the clearance. It's Cristante. And the shot's got big! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, this actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bailey. Kone. Oh, it's a real chance! Clearly not happy with that. Bailey. Forwards, and it's De Bruyne. Lukaku. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Ndika, gently done. McTominay forwards and with intent.
Politano really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well played, that snuffed out the danger. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That has been knocked clear. Politano. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's De Bruyne. Played out to the right. Now it's Lukaku. Drilled in low. And they can counter here. Mancini, Ndika, Kone, out to the right, Mancini, Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. De Bruyne. Cristante. Bailey. Bove. Cristante. Angelino. Bove. And here's Dovbik. De Bruyne. Lang. Right, looks a good ball through. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Angelino. And here's Dovbik. It's anyone's ball now. And here's El Shaarawy. He's found a way through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeps on running. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Konami attempts a clearance. It's Di Lorenzo. Succumbs to the pressure. Bailey. And now the breakaway. Bailey. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? El Shaarawy hits it! Lang. De Bruyne. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's De Bruyne. Deftly away. Trying his best to keep it in play here. Playing it again. Cristante getting this one clear. Angelino. El Shaarawy. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ramani. Anguissa. Angelino cuts out the pass. Angelino elects to cross, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
El Shaarawy is offering a right smile there.
Tries to get it clear. Cristante. It's run loose here. Kone, played out towards the right wing. Bove. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
McTominay. It's a quick ball upfield. Buongiorno. Ramani. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. Dika. Angelino, who does have an assist to his name. And here's El Shaarawy. And it's Angelino. El Shaarawy receives him in a wide position. Time to deliver. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. A little off target. Di Lorenzo. What a throw in. That's really well manoeuvred. And the flag has shapes to shoot! They've done it! And again they hit the front!
Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mancini. Cristante. Kone. Cristante. Out to the left it goes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. McTominay. And it's played forward. Politano. Bove shifted upfield. Kone. And here's Konami! McTominay. Ramani, aim forwards. Di Lorenzo. Now it's Politano. Politano. Lukaku. Mancini wins the duel this time. And that could set him up. Can he finish? That was very necessary. Here's Dovbik. De Bruyne forwards and with intent. Anguissa played with finesse. And here's Lukaku. Is there any support? He might not need it. Chance here to counter. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Lang's cross. Cleared away. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's McTominay. Politano. And that's aimed into the middle. Over. Over to the left. Nicely looking ball that. Politano. Very nicely done. Chance to play it in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That'll be a throw-in. And that'll be a goal kick. Well timed, excellent interception. Ramani, Anguissa, Di Lorenzo, gently down. Lukaku, gets good distance on it. Now it's De Bruyne. And that is going out for a goal kick. Gets across to intercept that. Bove. Bailey. And the shot! Buongiorno. De Bruyne. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? And that has been clubbed away. Spread out to the left. And it's De Bruyne. Purring through the gears. Mancini, gently done. Now it's Dovbik. Oh, red, nice interception. Ramani. Di Lorenzo. Quality ball. Lang looks to get on the end of this. Mancini. Bove. And it's played forward. No, that's too long. Strong running down that left flank. De Bruyne. Politano. De Bruyne. He's going to go all the way. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Calmly anticipates. Bove. Bailey. Kone forwards and with intent.
To shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Yeah, the clearance is short. Really well manoeuvred. De Bruyne. Does really well to win the ball there. Pinged towards the front line. Cristante. Aim forwards. Bove. Oh, that's neat. Cross goes in there. Romani is there, and he can get that clear. Bove is flagged offside. Indica. Here's Dovbik. El Shaarawy goes for the shot. Has another goal. Offside that time. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Lukaku. Kone did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Buongiorno gets over and intercepts. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vicious ball here. Dovbik gets flagged offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
And that's a throw. Lang. Might come loose. Muscular approach does pay off here. He is just caressing the ball. Tries to get it clear. Here's Anguissa. De Bruyne. Some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is a great pick out. Bailey. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Takes a shot! It's a loose ball. El Shaarawy. Shoots!
He doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Defending of the desperate variety. Out towards the flank. Ah, such a clever touch. El Shaarawy. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Di Lorenzo. Ramani. McTominay. Buongiorno. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's El Shaarawy. Angelino. Ndika makes the interception. Politano is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
El Shaarawy. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, it's come loose. Can he deliver? And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Politano, up he goes! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, well, it's a really smart move with Peter. Let's let themselves go by not picking him up. That's really abused.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Anguissa. El Shaarawy. And here's Kone. Buongiorno tries to clear. El Shaarawy does really well to win the ball there. El Shaarawy gently done. And reclaimed it in a trice. McTominay probing pass. Kone. Cristante. Bove. Oh, good spread. Bailey. Now here's the delivery. McTominay given the lift of his goal. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played through for the wide man. Mancini. Indica. Cristante. Moved on forwards. Anguissa. De Bruyne. Buongiorno. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bove forwards and with intent. Anguissa. And it's Lukaku. De Bruyne. Great chance! Only just.
He overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Lukaku. Politano. Over to the left. And the ball is out of play. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Lang. And it's De Bruyne. Anguissa. He's it, and the shot! Perhaps momentary. Di Lorenzo drives forward on the overlap. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Mancini. Bove. Cristante. Mancini. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Now it's Lang. He's shifting through the gears here.
Certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
McTominay. Anguissa. Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. Politano. Played into the middle. Proves too strong. He is through here. Looks across and plays it in. Indica gets it away. Play for a throw. Lang. Anguissa. Now it's Lukaku. Politano. That's an excellent interception. Cristante have it back and can go again. And here's Lukaku. He's away. Lang tries to think it through. Politano, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. That is lovely. And here's Anguissa. Cristante gets good distance on it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's in! Now the delivery. Politano. El-Shaarawy. Cristante, Dika, Kone, Angelino shifted upfield. Cristante, Dika, Cristante, Mancini, head out towards the right wing. Oh, it is over the line. Kone gently done. Cristante, out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Angelino. Played into space out wide. El-Shaarawy. In comes the corner. Shot, surely! Tries to get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Dika. Angelino. And it's El-Shaarawy. Cristante, and here's Dovbyk. Buongiorno. McTominay. Ramani, nicely aimed pass. He's got away. Anguissa. Now it's Politano. Lovely feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Cristante defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now this could be... Can he finish?
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Di Lorenzo aim forwards. Politano is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kone. Mancini, gently done. Moved on forwards. He's found support out wide. Cristante. He's shifting through the gears here. Do have a chance to counter here. Angelino attempts a clearance. Indica. And here's Dovbik. Bailey. Nice control. Kone. And here's Dovbik. Dovbik! Ball's come loose here. Herring after the ball here. Sharawi plays it short. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's managed to get free. Politano. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Lang! Cristante. Kone. Buongiorno. Ramani. McTominay. Buongiorno. That's really well manoeuvred. It's on Gisa. Played out to the right. Politano climbs up big! Quite good enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Well, here we are, far away from the footballing powerhouses of Milan and Turin. It's the time to cast our eyes to the south, and for Roma and Napoli to have their day in the sun. This will be no picnic on the beach, though. Both teams laser-focused on getting a good result here. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Got a corner here. De Bruyne with the short one. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kone with the clearance. It's run loose here. De Bruyne. Now it's Dovbik. And they can break here. Bove. Bailey. And it's corner. McTominay getting this one clear. And it's Cristante. He's had a shot! Just lacked a decent finish. Angelino gets across to intercept that. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he finish? And it's played forward, and they can counter here. Strong running down that left flank. He's got away. Lang. Looks a climbs up big. Bove. Cristante. Bove. And it's played in. The keeper gets his hands on it. Lovely feet. Now it's Bailey. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. El Shaarawy, who's short. Bove. Kone. Politano. Proves too strong. Now it's Dovbik. Dovbik done delicately. Di Lorenzo. Buongiorno. McTominay. That's really well manoeuvred. Lang. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Lukaku. De Bruyne. And it's McTominay. There are a few waiting for it, and it's played into the middle. And he's there to get it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Mancini shifted upfield, lofted upfield. Ramani, Anguissa. De Bruyne. Game forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Angelino, Kone, Cristante, Bove. And here's Dov. Can he finish? Could be. And one more try. They've scored. Kone duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Anguissa. Di Lorenzo. That's been won straight back. Bove. Receives it in a good position here. And it's Kone. It's a threatening ball. And he shoots! Oh, they really should have been made to pay. Mancini. Bove. And here's Dovbik. And the shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Moved on forwards. De Bruyne. McTominay. Anguissa. And here's Politano. A lot of space ahead of him. Zambo Anguissa. McTominay. Now it's Politano. Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. And here's Politano. Politano takes aim and crosses. Bailey. That's a throw. Great work on the overlap. Angelino. And it's Al-Sharawi. And here's Dovbik. Cristante. And here's Dovbik! Buongiorno. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's De Bruyne. Great defending, strong and determined. Bove. Here's El-Shaarawy. Oh, shooting chance! The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Cristante. Aim forwards. Bovin. And here's Dovbik. El Shaarawy. It's El Shaarawy!
Really made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Cristante. Mancini. Indica. Angelino. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Anguissa. McTominay. And here's Dovbik. And it's played forward. Politano looking to run onto it. Anguissa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass to do.
Well, that's well seen too. McTominay. Anguissa. And it's De Bruyne. He is just caressing the ball. McTominay. Anguissa. McTominay. Anguissa. Bailey. Mancini. Indica. Kone. Indica, gently done. Bailey. He's well positioned here. Big chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Oh, red, nice interception. Mancini. Indica. Mancini. Cristante. Out to the left it goes. Angelino forwards and with intent. Ramani. Di Lorenzo. De Bruyne. Buongiorno. Moved on forwards. And it's De Bruyne. McTominay. De Bruyne. Anguissa. Dovbik. Bovin. Now it's El Shaarawy. Kone. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Anguissa. Lang. Can he latch on to this? Lang. McTominay.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's tidy. A chance to play it in. Lovely bit of skill. Buongiorno gets it away. Shoots! Over to the left. Could move up a gear here. Lukaku. Now he's got space here. That's going to go a long way. Lang. And it's crossed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And they've got a throw. And it's McTominay. De Bruyne. Sharawi. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere. We'll have to go again. Buongiorno. The message is clear. None shall pass. Gisa. And it's played forward. Here's Lukaku. Kone. Al-Sharawi. Bove. Bailey. Gets his head on it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bailey. He can get that clear. Ndika shifted upfield. That has found him in acres of space. And he's there to get rid. Going to throw in. It's Cristante. And the shot's on here. Shot, surely! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Politano. Di Lorenzo. Ramani. McTominay. Buongiorno. And he cuts up the supply. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look. Topic! A real chance and a real let-off.
Topic clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him then.
Played. That has snuffed out the danger. El-Sharawi. El-Sharawi looking for a runner. Oh, such a clever touch. Cristante takes the shot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristante clearly thought he had beating of the keeper.
El-Sharawi plays it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Cristante. Mancini. All comes, great chance! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Goldbeck certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Well, that is asking for trouble. Mancini has got himself a free kick. Anguissa. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Kone. And it's Al-Sharawi. Angelino. Cristante. That's an imaginative pass. Throw. Beauvais. Showing good feet. Kone. Goes for a shot! And that certainly packed a punch. Anguissa. El-Shaarawy. And here's Dovbyk. It's El-Shaarawy! And for a moment, time stood still. And he's managed to get free. Muscular approach does pay off here. Beauvais. And it's El-Shaarawy. Dovbyk. Decent chance! And that has been clubbed away. And that is out of play. Lang providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's good play. Lang's surely now! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kone. Angelino. Mancini. Cristante. Beauvais. Kone. That's really well manoeuvred. And nicely intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. And that was very necessary. Cristante. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. De Bruyne, and here's the chance to counter. McTominay. Anguissa. And it's Lukaku. Calmly anticipates. El-Shaarawy. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Anguissa tries to clear. Cristante. And here's... And the finish! And the ball's come loose here.
El Shaarawy really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Angelino. Kone. And a chance! With a goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's been slipped through. Zambo Anguissa. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Bove. Bailey. Cristante. And here's Dovbyk. Tries a measured ball. It's a little off target. Bove. Angelino. Aim forwards. Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. De Bruyne. And here's Dovbyk, and it's El Shaarawy. That's a good run down the left. Angelino, and he whips it in. That has been knocked clear. And that has been cleared. Kone played through into space. And he decides to cross it. Di Lorenzo can get it clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Lukaku. Now it's Lang. Can he spark a counter here? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taking it long. That's going to be a booking. McTominay, clipped into space. Defending of the desperate variety. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's El Shaarawy. And here's Dovbyk. Dovbyk! With the clearance. El Shaarawy, he's gone backward here. And here's El Shaarawy. Cleared without complication. Bouvet. Oh, that's nice. There it is over the line. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Squeezed the play and gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ramani. Buongiorno. De Bruyne. Ramani. McTominay. Lang looks to get on the end of this. That'll be a throw-in. That's a throw. Lang. Lukaku. Out towards the flank. Lang. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Angelino gets it away. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. And it's played forward. Lukaku tries to dink it through. Konami. It's really well manoeuvred. Bouvet. Here's Dovbyk. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Keeper beats it away. And it's Konami. Unauthorized. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. And here's Dovbyk. That's surely a foul. Free kick. McTominay. Good play on the left-hand side here. Kone. Bove. And here's Dovbik. Dovbik! Another save. It clear. And it's Kone. Bailey. Oh, good spread. Now it's Bailey. Chooses to go back. Bove. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite beat it right.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Buongiorno. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ramani. Buongiorno. Ramani. McTominay. De Bruyne. Buongiorno. Ramani. Quarter of an hour played. Angisa. McTominay shifted upfield. So much time and space here. Kone, Al-Sharawi, Ndika, forwards and with intent. Di Lorenzo, Angisa, Politano. Al-Sharawi did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And it's Al-Sharawi. To the previous attempt. Bove. Cristante. And here's Dovbik. Might be danger, and he shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Angelino cuts out the pass. And here's Dovbik. Dovbik! Swings wide.
Dovbik, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Lang. Oh, nice touch. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Lang. That's very neat. Dovbik did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Anguissa. Di Lorenzo gently done. Now it's Lukaku. Anguissa. Mancini. And it's El Shaarawy. Anguissa. Lukaku. De Bruyne. It's going all the way through to the keeper. Time to deliver. Serves up across. Bove. Mancini. Bove. Bove. Now it's Bailey. In it comes. Danger averted for now. Lukaku, he welcomes it in. Lang, he is through here. And it's Lukaku. Ndika. Mancini. Kone. Cristante, moved on forwards. De Bruyne. Di Lorenzo. Buongiorno shifted upfield. Now it's Lang. De Bruyne. McTominay. Anguissa. Succumbs to the pressure. Bove does really well to win the ball there. Dovbik. Now it's Bailey. Bove. De Bruyne. Aim forwards. Interception. His positioning was spot on. Angelino. Kone. Cristante. Bove. Angelino. And it's played forward. It's Angelino. That is a brilliant interception. Politano. McTominay. Cuts out the supply. Shaarawy. McTominay. It's really well manoeuvred. Anguissa. This looks promising. Played out to the right. Into the middle. This is Lukaku. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's really well manoeuvred. Bove. Well, that's That's well seen too. Ramani. Anguissa. Moved on forwards. Di Lorenzo. Referee's given a throw. And here's El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy looking to run onto it. El Shaarawy. Chance to shoot!
Yeah, he may have snatched it that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Out to the right. Fera claims it, and the danger passes. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Kone. Top big!
That's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
There's fan support out wide. Politano. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's Kone. That is lovely. Kone in acres of space out wide. Now it's Politano. Anguissa. McTominay. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Good work on the right flank here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's out for a goal kick. Bobin. And a play for a throw. Now it's Lang. Lang. It'll be a throw-in. Nice control. De Bruyne. Now it's Anguissa. Anguissa spread out to the left. Bailey do have a chance to counter here. And it's played forward. Top big! An instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Clears it away. And it's Kone. Politano. Lukaku. De Bruyne. McTominay. De Bruyne. Gets it away. Cristante. Dovbyk made into space. Brilliantly cut out. Dovbyk is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable. Buongiorno shifted upfield. De Bruyne laid out to the left flank.
Shaarawy. And now the breakaway. Now it's Politano. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Anguissa crosses it in. That has been knocked clear. Politano. Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. De Bruyne thinks one through. Tries to get it clear. It's gone for a throw-in. It's Anguissa. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Dovbyk. El Shaarawy, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, it's a great ball here. De Bruyne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. Lukaku played out towards the right wing. Angelino cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. And here's Dovbyk. Here's a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Dovbyk actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. It's Kone. It's a... He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And the keeper has it. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. Lukaku. And here's De Bruyne. Lang. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Chance! Has been cleared. Deep cross. Cristante clears it away. Angelino forwards and with intent. Cristante. That's really well manoeuvred. Kone. And here's Dovbyk. Dovbyk! Just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And here's Dovbyk. That defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. It had to be. But still, he just read it. Bailey. Made through for the wide man. Right to Lang. De Bruyne. Di Lorenzo. Ramani. De Bruyne. Buongiorno. Aim forwards. Now it's Politano. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was a given. It always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass into the midfield.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kone looks to the other side.
Bailey really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bailey. And here's Dovbik. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Bovin. Now it's Bailey. Dovbik. Cristante! They've done it!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Can he deliver? Played into the middle. Can he finish? Bovin. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Very nicely done. That has been knocked clear. McTominay. Buongiorno spread out to the left. Cristante. Indica. Played out to the right. That has been cut short. McTominay. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Bailey. Now it's Dovbik. Kone. And it's Cristante. Decent progress down the left. He's found the way through. Lang. Oh, it's played into the area. Politano. Politano. And it's hoisted clear. Now this could be... Lang! Sticks it away! And they're back in front! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kone. Cristante. Angelino. Ndika. Ndika shifted upfield. And that's a throw. Politano. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy.